Hello, and welcome back to Learn with Izhar, your go-to destination for deep, practical, and enterprise-grade knowledge in tech, AI, and software innovation. I'm Sheikh Izhar Elahi, and with over 28 years in global software development and AI architectures, I have seen groundbreaking products fail and basic prototypes transform industries. Today, we are talking about a game-changing methodology that every AI product manager, startup founder, or tech innovator needs to master. Building minimum viable AI products, or MVAIPs. This is not just a buzzword. It's a validated, industry-proven strategy to test AI ideas fast, reduce risk, and build solutions your users actually need. So, what is an MVAIP and why it matters? Let's start with the foundation. A minimum viable AI product is the smallest function version of your AI based product that solves a core problem for a defined user while enabling rapid learning through feedback loops. It's not about flashy models or publishing papers, it's about validating core assumptions. Also, building usable, testable AI, and ultimately iterating with real user feedback. So, think about this. Too many teams invest months in training large models, only to realize the customer never cared about that feature. So MVAIPs fix that. They let you test if the data is sufficient, if users trust the AI predictions, if the solution adds value in real world business workflows. So whether you are working on fraud detection, computer vision, or predictive maintenance, an MVARP is your fastest route to validation. So what are the core components of an MVAIP? Let's talk about that. Here's what every successful MVAIP should include. First of all, narrow and valuable use case. Start with one atomic problem. Instead of AI for healthcare, say AI to detect diabetic retinotherapy from retina scans. Then obviously we need to have usable UX prototype. The model doesn't need to be 100% accurate, but your users should interact with it. Tools like Figma for UI markups, Proto.ai for clickable AI flows. Let users engage with inputs and see output simulations. Also, we should have lightweight AI pipeline. Don't build a massive data pipeline yet. Use pre-trained models from Hugging Face or TensorFlow Hub. APIs like OpenAI, Google Cloud Vision, or Assembly AI. The idea is to simulate the value, not build a factory. And ultimately, the most important part is the feedback loop. Build a quick loop to collect predictions, user corrections, confidence scores, usability feedback. This data is gold. It tells you what to improve in the next iteration. So generally, the MVAP lifecycle is iterative innovation in action. Let's map out the MVAP process as I've implemented it in enterprise and startup settings. In the phase one, we need to do problem scoping. We need to define the pain point clearly, talk to real users, document the existing process without AI. Then in phase two, we need to prototype the experience. Use tools like Figma to sketch flows, designed for interoperability. Let users see how AI made decisions. And in phase 3, build a lean AI code. Use small fine-tuned models like Distilbert or MobileNet. Don't train from scratch unless absolutely required. While in the phase 4, we need to launch and measure. We need to release to a closed beta. Then track accuracy, latency, user trust, adoption rate. While in the final phase, we need to iterate. Use the insights to improve UX and model behavior. Keep asking, what's the minimum next valuable feature? Let's talk about some real-world examples of MVAIPs in action. So let's make this real with a few use cases I've worked on or screen or seen succeed. In the logistics industry, we put delivery ETA prediction. Instead of building a real-time traffic integrated ML engine, we used Google Map APIs for simple regression and expose a dashboard for dispatches. So we have seen 40% improvement in delivery estimates with a 2-week build time. Also, while working with a healthcare company, so we have implemented symptom checker. We used OpenAI GPT Plus, a decision tree UI, to simulate our diagnostic chatbot. So the value which they have seen while implementing this, all of the doctors provided input, improved prompts, and validated medical compliance long before we trained anything custom. While working with the retail, one of the chain in Middle East, we have implemented product categorization. We built an MVAIP that took a product title, cleaned it, and auto-assigned a category using a basic birth model. So the impact they are actually that particular small tool has, actually it reduced manual tagging efforts by 65% with less than 1 month development time. So the point is, keep it simple, keep it useful. Also, we need to take care of metrics that matter for MVAIPs. Forget about model accuracy alone in the early phase. Here's what you need to track instead. First of all, prediction confidence versus user trust. Also, uptake rate. Are users actually using it? The correction frequency. How often do users override the AI? And also time to value. How long until the first validated success case? Then ultimately, feedback volume. Are people actively contributing to model refinement? These metrics define whether the MVAIP should move forward or pivot. As someone who's led enterprise AI delivery across logistics, fintech, healthcare, and commerce particularly, I can tell you with confidence, speeds wins, iteration wins, user feedback wins. MVAIPs are your weapon of agility in a world where traditional AI development is too slow and too risky. Don't wait to perfect. Launch to learn. If you are serious about building AI products that matter, start with one use case, one interface, and one learning loop. And most importantly, never build AI in isolation. Co-create with your user. That's how you win. Thank you and have a nice time.